Hey, what is up guys, Rantic here, and before I get into the topic of today's video, I just want to let you know that this is a really old gameplay, as you can probably tell from the fact that the Vesper is still good and G-sliding is still prominent. You'll see that soon. Just a really quick Dubs gameplay. I guess a pretty decent team. They were like 70 and 10 or something along those lines. But the video and the gameplay are completely different. Today we are focusing on, yes, the dreaded friend zone. And more importantly, that the friend zone isn't that bad. You know, it's like a lot of people have this misconception that when you're in the so-called friend zone, that everything you've ever worked for is for nothing. And I'm here to tell you today that that is not the case. Now, I myself have a quick backstory about me being in the friend zone. And, you know, every girl that I've really ever talked to more than just 5 minutes, I've developed a decent relationship with. I talk to them pretty often. They're pretty good people. I like to choose my people well. And I've also been in the friend zone with every single one of those girls. I opened up to them. I opened up to them. And that's not a bad thing. You have to be forward sometimes. If you really like somebody, you don't want to just wait. You don't want to, just sit there and just imagine all the things that could have been when you don't act upon it. I just told this girl very recently, I like you, I'm about you, you're really cool, you don't deserve all these dudes that don't treat you well, all the mush stuff. All the stuff that you hear on TV, all the stuff that you hear all over the place. And, she basically was like, really appreciate that, I'm glad you're forward with me, but, I just don't think of you that way, that's not where my mind is. And I said, it's all good, but that's all good. It is what it is. I respect you for believing the way you believe, or thinking the way you think. And everything is still good with that girl. I still talk to her a lot. We're still good friends. Nothing's really changed. I mean, other than the fact that she knows how I felt and I know how she feels. It's just, it's very similar. And you need this in life. You need a girl, or if you're a girl stuck in the friend zone, you need a guy like this. People like this in your life are the people that you can turn to and that you can trust, because those are the people you open up to, and those are the people that, won't mess around behind your back, and they'll tell you, say they like somebody, they'll probably go to you first. That's what the friend zone is. It's a really good person that you need in your life. And you also gotta understand that there will be so many more opportunities in your life for, other relationships. Mainly due to the fact that just because one girl doesn't feel one way about you, doesn't mean every other girl's gonna feel the same way about you. You'll meet girls in life that'll feel that closer, relationship with you, and they'll want that, and sometimes they'll be the ones that'll be forward for it. It doesn't always happen like that. And sometimes, most of the time, usually the guy will make the first move. If you're a girl, that guy will tell you right off the bat, hey, I really like you, and I'm about you, kind of like how I did with her, because she didn't open up to me first, because she didn't feel the same exact way, although we were quite close. And times change too. Keep in mind, one day, I don't think it's really a day-to-day thing, because relationships take a while to build. After you keep talking to this girl, or you keep talking to this guy, you never know. After a while, they could kind of change the way they feel about you. They could like you a lot more than, you think they do. And they might even be straight up with you about it and say, I've been thinking, and, I really am about you. I really do like you. And those are the people that, you want to keep around. So stay on good terms with everybody and enjoy what you have. It really could be worse. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. And this has been Rantic, and I'll talk to you all later.